You learn a lot about a place by paying attention to what it values. At Sitsong Peenong, the answer is obvious. Discipline, precision, and excellence. There are no shortcuts here, no grand speeches. Just the daily pursuit of mastery, repeated thousands of times over. The gym has produced champions, but that's not what makes it special. What makes it special is the culture that creates them. The countless unseen hours, the rounds nobody remembers, the work done long before the lights come on and long after the crowds have gone home. Bangkok is one of the great Muay Thai cities of the world, and Sitsong Peenong stands as a reminder that elite performance is rarely complicated. It's built one round, one session, and one hard day at a time. So let's go get some custom Muay Thai shorts made and then go take them for a spin in one of Bangkok's many great Muay Thai gyms. But first, I need some coffee, man. Ooh, it's morning here. So I had my eye on a pretty fancy looking coffee place I want to check out. Now, if you're watching this at night, before bed, I apologize for creating the temptation to drink coffee before bed. Don't do that. You probably trained today or you have training tomorrow. At least, I hope that's the case. So let's go grab some nice coffee, fancy coffee, go get some custom-made Muay Thai shorts, and then go train Muay Thai in one of Bangkok's greatest Muay Thai gyms. All right, so this coffee is called the Dirty. That's appropriate. And they give you a little card to there's like drinking instructions on it, so. God damn it. So it says minus 86 degrees Celsius, dirty. How to enjoy. No stirring needed. The layers are part of the experience. Drink right away. Enjoy it while it's coldest and freshest. Start with a big sip. This allows the espresso and milk to blend perfectly in your mouth. Sounds dirty. Maybe that's why they call it the dirty. Take your time. The flavor will slowly change as the drink warms up. Enjoy the journey. Each sip tastes a little different. All right, let's put that to the test. I'm gonna take these stupid glasses off first though. I don't need those to drink coffee. It's definitely layered. Very smooth. You get a bitter espresso flavor followed by a smooth milky flavor. And then they said to take, what, small sips or something afterwards? That's wonderful. Do you enjoy coffee? Are you a coffee drinker? I think it's my only real addiction and vice. Maybe with the exception of scrolling social media too much occasionally, but I'm able to stop that one. So one time I tried quitting caffeine because I thought it was creating issues for me. And honestly, I was abusing it a little bit too much, so it was. So I completely quit. And I have to be honest, my life didn't get any better. In fact, it sucked. The adenosine receptors in our brains that convert caffeine into perceived energy, it's not actual energy. There's no calories in it, for example, unless you put other stuff in it. It takes these adenosine receptors an average of 4 days to kind of operate and function without the caffeine. So you basically adapt. That's why you have the caffeine headaches and the withdrawals when you stop drinking caffeine for almost up to a week. Beyond that, I started sleeping better, but I still felt like I couldn't focus as well as I can with caffeine. I still felt like I couldn't really operate as well as I can with a bit of caffeine. So it really just comes down to moderation, right? Everything in moderation except for moderation sometimes. So yeah, quitting caffeine sucks, and I'm never going to do it unless there's a coffee shortage on the planet, which would probably lead to the end of humanity. So don't try and quit caffeine because your life doesn't get any better. It just sucks more. Thank you. Bye. All right, now that I am combating the impeding panic attack I'm about to have from the really strong but really good coffee, let's go get those custom-made Muay Thai shorts made at the MBK shopping mall. This shopping mall, if you come to Bangkok, you definitely have to experience it. You can get a lot of cheap stuff, a lot of knockoff stuff, but it's also just kind of wild and fun. So let's head on over to the MBK shopping mall to get our custom-made Muay Thai shorts. So if you want to come to the MBK Mall, you can... Wait a second, what the hell is this place? Just 1 second, guys. Sorry, this just caught my eye. I want to show it to you guys. The I Love Daddy store. Daddy and Muscle Academy.
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
What the hell is this? Lucky Girl Syndrome? I don't think I should go in there. That's just a really weird store. The randomness you find in Asia is always fun. So the MBK Mall, if you want to come here, you can come to the Siam BTS station, and it's not too far away. Now, what makes this mall interesting and why I think you should come here is that it's basically like, they're just hawking shit there. Most of it's counterfeit stuff. There's floors for electronics. It's all cheap Chinese stuff. I bought things there that just broke literally 2 minutes after I got home. There's floors where you'll have Indian guys trying to sell you watches. And it's funny to see the kind of microcosm of a sales scenario, right? They try and build rapport, like, excuse me, sir, I like your tattoos. Yeah, where are you from? Okay, you want to buy a watch? It's like, I know what you're doing, dude, and I don't want to buy your fake Rolex that you claim is real for half the price or whatever. Anyway, let's go find a shop called Thai Battle Boxing where you can get Muay Thai gear, but most importantly for today, you can get your own custom-made Muay Thai shorts. I've had a couple pairs made there, and honestly, they fit really good. They're quality, and I like them a lot. Oh, and by the way, the Thai Battle Boxing shop is on the 3rd floor, and it's actually kind of hard to find just because you'll see there's a ton of stuff in this mall. And this particular shop is run by a Burmese family, people from Myanmar. So, of course, I made the stupid, ignorant mistake of speaking Thai to them the first time I went there, and they're just like, we're not Thai, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I'm okay, thank you. I'm just looking for cool stuff to film, and I found it. Someone that's cool. Put them on video, that's all I'm looking for. And you did it, thank you. Yeah.
One of like this one from...
I already have some of those, thank you. I'll come back if I need anything electronic. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thanks. I found one of those in my yard at my house. If one of those crawls over your foot, you go to the hospital, you can potentially die. They're horrible. Thai Battle Boxing shop. Hello. What's up? So there's all these designs you can choose from, which are actually pretty cool. And there's even more. I'll be honest, the pads and the gloves here probably aren't the best quality, but you know, they'll work for while you're here if that's all you're looking for. And they have these machines that kind of do this digitally, I suppose, but also they have people working on sewing machines themselves as well. So this is just the size of the shop. It's not huge, a little cramped, but then you can find Saily, hello, the shorts, the blank shorts that you want, and then choose your design. So let's choose some. I already have these ones, which I actually like. Yeah. How are you? Okay. So I'm gonna have some shorts made. Yeah. I like this color.
What size you want?
XL, or maybe 2XL even. Do you know what size this one is?
This one XL.
Oh, that's XL. Okay, do you have this color but with this side, this quality, this finishing? Yeah, but with no logo yet?
No logo.
No? Okay, all right, let's see. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Would you choose this color? I have a green color and I have a black color with some gold on it, but I think these are pretty cool. These look kind of cool, actually. Oh, the black with the red on the side is actually kind of cool too. I like these. I do have black shorts already though. The gold ones are kind of cool too. It's like green gold. Are these all of the blank ones you have?
Blank no have blank only here.
Only these ones. Okay, okay. So these ones are 700 baht, the blank ones?
This
Six
one
or
is 700. No, 600.
6, 7, okay. And are these 700 ones, are they more quality or
Quality is different. Yeah.
different brand? Okay. I don't know guys, I've just been thinking about this kind of blood red color for a minute, so I'm gonna go try them on in this tiny thing right here that I won't fit into. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off for this because it's gonna be super awkward. Okay, yeah, these fit. I can do karate kicks and stuff. All right, let's go with these ones. Yep, size great. So now we gotta choose a design. Yeah, cool. Sorry, is it okay to make a video? You look great on camera, by the way, and in person. Yeah. Oh. Are you from, hello. Sawadee. Are you from Myanmar or Thailand?
Myanmar, you know?
I know, yeah. We'll put some flags on it, yeah? And one Thai flag, yeah. Since I am American, we need an American flag, but also I'm half British, so I need a Britain flag. My mom's English, but her mom's Scottish, and I grew up partially in Scotland. I'm a mix. Yeah. So now we need to choose a logo. I'm gonna do FFF because it's food, fitness, and fisticuffs. And we need to find a font for that. And I'll do that real big in the front. And then we need to find some other stuff. So let's go take a look at what they have to offer. So you can choose these logos. Now, last time I was here, I chose a skull and crossbones, and it turned out to be the Totenkamp from some very bad people in history. But it looks cool. We have the bull. I like that one. I do have the bull on another pair of shorts. I think I'm gonna go with more just the kind of gold Muay Thai stuff. Man, I think that cobra is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool too. So you can see they add 400 baht to this. So those shorts are 700 baht. So each logo was an extra 400 or 300. So 400 is $12 or $13. The shorts are 700, so that's $23-ish. So, you know, you might get shorts for 30 to 50 bucks depending on how much you put on there. But I also need to find the font. So since they're gonna put lettering on it, it's gonna cost a little bit more. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna do the Cobra, and then I'm gonna do this thing. And it's really cool that they just sit here and walk you through it. They help you choose the right spot. They set it up for whoever's sewing it to put it on the right spot that you choose. So now we have to choose a font for the Food, Fitness, and Fisticuffs logo. I can't choose. Oh, there's more. All right, guys, let me know in the comments which one you choose. Oh, maybe the Viking one. Yeah, let's do the Viking one. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll put that there. Check out all these other patches you can put on there. You can just choose like random things. How long do you think to finish? Today or tomorrow?
You want today or tomorrow? Today about 9 p.m.
9 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow you also can pick it.
Tomorrow? Okay. All right.
Tomorrow is better.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Flag 300.
Yes.
So 1900 baht. Okay, so 1900 baht for custom made shorts is just under 60 bucks. It's like $57, I believe. So not bad, right? I think it's pretty cool. And you're supporting a cool little community of people. Like a kid in a candy shop. So they give you this little card of proof of payment and what your shorts are. And they said it could come back tonight at 9, so we're not gonna make it to train Muay Thai in those shorts today. So tomorrow I'm gonna come back in the morning, and then I'm gonna take you guys to one of the most authentic Muay Thai gyms in Bangkok. So honestly, I mean, if you just needed a bag to travel with or fly home with because you bought extra clothes and stuff like that while you're here, not a bad place to come. And you actually can barter a little bit. Just be respectful if you do. Don't like go too aggressive on it, but it's pretty common to do that here. So it is actually a pretty cool mall because you get cheap stuff. Just like I said, the quality is not going to be that great, but if, hey, you just need something in a pinch, then this is the place to come. So I told you guys recently, everywhere I go, people are saying, hey, I follow you on Instagram or YouTube, and I don't know, it's weird, but I just met Blake and Dean from Canada.
What's up?
Yeah,
hello.
Followers and subscribers. So nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
All right, enjoy Bangkok, be safe, have good training, and I'll see you around, yeah?
Have a good day.
All right, cheers, guys. It's weird, like seriously, every day now, hey, I follow you on YouTube. So again, on average, 10 to 15,000 guys of you watch these episodes and still less than 6,000 subscribers. So that either means these videos suck and you hate them and you're just bailing once you see me, or you're simply forgetting to support the channel and hit the subscribe button. So if you like this stuff and you want to help out a small aspiring YouTube channel, then take a moment and just hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and maybe even a comment if you had a little bit more time. It's much appreciated. You guys don't probably understand fully how YouTube works when you're doing this a lot at the capacity that I do. So the more subscribers we have, the more we go into the algorithm. And you don't make a lot of money on YouTube, but it definitely helps me make more content and, you know, pay for the gyms I go to, pay for buses and hotels and stuff like that. I'm not getting rich here. All right, guys, thanks for the support. All right, so slight change in plans. I actually just got a message from some of my friends here who are Muay Thai coaches at the Chakrit Muay Thai gym. Now, that's not the gym we're gonna go train at, but what's really cool about these guys is one, they're super awesome. But two, they work every day. Most Muay Thai gyms close on Sundays, and today's Sunday. But not these guys. They're there 7 days a week, and they actually live in the gym, which means they oftentimes cook together. So I just got a message that they're cooking dinner at 5 or 6, and that I'm invited to come by. So when you're traveling, you're gonna wanna consider getting yourself what's called an eSIM. Now, the way an eSIM works is it's not an actual physical SIM card that you put in or take out of your phone. That's too much of a hassle. It's actually just the digital one that works through like space technology and all that kind of stuff that I don't understand. Now, if you get yourself set up with the right eSIM, with the right brand, it can make your travel a whole lot easier with much less hassle and even more affordable. For example, when I travel, I use a brand called Saily with over 200 plus destinations that you can go to, an eSIM for every destination so you can flip back and forth from destination to destination with 24/7 support and top-up notifications so you don't run out of data when you need it the most. Saily is the brand to go with. You want to be able to use things like Google Maps, your browser, email, check your social media, communicate with people through other apps that you might have. And if you're traveling and you don't have an eSIM, that can get very expensive. So if you want to save and get 10% off your first purchase with Saily, you can use my link down in the description. Saily makes your travel a whole lot easier. Hey, Peenong. Oi. Obrigado. So if you guys don't recognize these lovely people right here from Karisira Pulp Gym in Kanchanaburi, we did an entire episode there. Actually, there's 2 episodes there. And she is one of the best cooks in the world. Best Thai food you make. Yeah, I remember. We need more of your excitement. Hello. Very strange. I don't know how to respond. All right, I'm getting out of here before that party gets more out of hand. Lovely people though, like I said, just massive family unit, and they're just happy, right? No one's getting drunk to the point of getting blacked out and unruly like I used to know. They're just getting happy and like having fun and enjoying good food with their family and solidifying the community, and I love that part. Anyway, let's go get some rest and go train some fucking Muay Thai. Oh yeah, but first, let's go pick up our new Muay Thai shorts and see how they turned out. I've seen a lot of weird and funny signs in Asia, but that one kind of takes the cake. Like, it really makes me think, like, how many times have people vomited there for that sign to even be necessary? And what's happening to make people vomit all those times that they thought, man, people just keep puking on the floor. We should probably make a vomit here sign above the sink so they make it to the sink. Kind of boggles my mind. Anyway, let's go grab our shorts. Oh, almost done. Okay, cool.
Like and subscribe, Food Phoenix and Fisticuffs.
Yeah. Listen to the man. Cool. All right, these turned out great. Thank you very much, sir. All right, I'm happy with how those turned out, but now we're in a massive hurry to get all the way across town to make the Muay Thai class in this gym that I want to share with you guys. And Bangkok is a massive city, so I'm a little stressed out right now because I really have to get there on time. So let's see if we make it. Sitsong, Peenong, Muay Thai. So unfortunately we got defeated by the Bangkok traffic yesterday and didn't make it. So I've come back today, the day after, and I'm actually grateful for it because it's given me a lot more time to make a cool, chill, fun, stress-free video. So without further ado, let's go and check out Sitsong, Peenong, Muay Thai. So Sitsong Peenong Muay Thai has built a reputation on creating fighters who don't just win in Thailand, but also on the international level. So guys, without further ado, we're a little short on time. Welcome to Sitsong Peenong Muay Thai. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I like them. So this is one of the few gyms I've been to where it's mostly Thais, Thai fighters, Thai competitors, which is great. It's a totally different vibe too. And you can tell no one's here to like just do fitness. They're here to fight. This place is a literal fight camp. So I think the training here today is going to be phenomenal and probably pretty tough. So in a very typical fashion, after your warm-up, hit the bag while you wait for a coach to call you over because they're working with their other students right now, right? And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coaches here and probably 20-ish students, all of which, based on their footwork and bag work and how they warmed up, are all good fighters. So, so far, very organized. Very high skill set. For pad work, time to do some real work now. คุณชื่ออะไรครับ
ชื่อโต้งครับ
ครูต้อง โอเคครับผมครับ ผมชื่ออีธานครับ ยินดีที่ได้รู้จัก Alright, let's go ครูต้อง This is what the work looks like and sounds like. I love this sound. But look, everyone is working their ass off. No one is slacking, no one's dragging ass. And if they were, I can almost guarantee you the coaches would be all over them for it. But also if you look, there are no beginners here. There's no one here doing fitness kickboxing. These are all serious fighters and trainees. Some have several fights under their belt. Some are probably getting prepared for some of their first fights. Actually, some of the younger guys here you saw earlier were cutting weight for a youth competition this week. They're not training right now because they're fighting in a couple days, but this is what the work looks and sounds like, guys. So this handsome man from Sri Lanka just said that he watched all of my videos before he came to Thailand.
Huge fan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And now you're a trainer here.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So my suspicion is that you have liked and subscribed.
100%, yeah.
So here's the thing. About half the people watching this video, maybe 70%, they haven't hit the subscribe button and they haven't liked it.
Better do it, bro. He's taking a lot of money, a lot of time to share his knowledge, and now the crews better subscribe. That's the least.
Thank you. It's very true. So when you have a pad holder hit you back or maybe move out of the way when you're throwing a full power kick, I think that's incredibly valuable because it teaches you to respect what could potentially happen to you and be more aware. Oftentimes a pad holder won't do that, and yeah, it's good for your confidence and you can learn a lot. But if you don't learn that something's coming back at you, it's probably not the most valuable lesson. He also improved my technique a little bit, but more than anything, I think we're just having fun. He's like, you're not just a YouTuber, you're a Muay Thai fighter. I've only fought 3 or 4 times 15 years ago. So I'm not a fighter, by the way, but at this point, I'm an older hobbyist. I do think about fighting sometimes, and some of you have asked in the comments, we'd love to see you, or mentioned in the comments, you'd love to see me in a fight camp and take a fight. And I really want to, but I have a history of atrial fibrillation. I've had a heart procedure, I've had 3 concussions, and I've had a detached retina. So I probably shouldn't do that. Or maybe I should, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't even want you to comment that because then I'll start thinking about it and then I'll go get another concussion, the 4th one. There's a reason I'm smart and pretty, right? Get punched in the head a lot. So these are the guys cutting weight for their competition, getting massages. They're in their sweatsuits. They've been in the sauna, been for a run in the heat. They're dropping a ton of water weight. It's a brutal life. I don't know if you've ever cut weight before, but you feel absolutely horrible. And you have to be safe with it, actually. It can cause a lot of harm, and it's very rare, but there have been some deaths due to cutting weight and being too depleted. It's pretty rare, though. But yeah, you feel like shit. Special. He gets a special massage, or what are you talking about? So after some bag rounds, after pad work, it's time to clinch, which means we take wraps off, gloves off, and then a lot of times these gyms, their clinch rounds are just, there's no time limit. You just keep going. It's tremendous neck conditioning, but you know, if you want to learn Muay Thai, you gotta get good at the clinch. And admittedly, it's probably my weaker point in Muay Thai. I tend to rely on my strength because I'm usually the biggest and strongest guy in a lot of these gyms, and that's a good and a bad thing. I can dominate with strength, but not with technique in the clinch. So, time to learn. So they've actually got a sink right here, which is awesome because you definitely need to wash your hands and your face in between clinching rounds. Brilliant. So something that makes this gym really stand out is that they're very protective of their community and their culture here. In fact, it almost seems like they just don't want tourists coming and going. They posted the other day that they are not accepting any more students or fighters for the unforeseeable future, so I almost kind of had to beg to come here, honestly, and they're like, yeah, okay, if you want to come make a video, that's cool. And it's also apparently required that you stay here in their accommodation so that they get to know you and they can basically do their best for you as a fighter. So it seems like serious fighters and practitioners only. So this is definitely a place if you want to come and lock in and take a fight in Thailand. If you want to come here and just kind of learn Muay Thai, this probably is not the place. I'm sure they accommodate to that at other times, but it seems like right now they're busy enough to where they just don't need or want that. Another thing is it's far enough away from the city that you probably wouldn't even want to make the trek out here to train every once in a while because it is far away. But if you're serious about getting good at Muay Thai and taking a fight, this is the place to come. You have to stay here at the accommodation. You have to train every day and probably agree to take a fight. I don't know if that's true. Usually that's how it goes. So I've got the prices here. So 10 prepaid sessions is 5,000 baht. That's not bad. 1 month prepaid is 18,000 baht. Single occupant accommodation, meaning you get the room to yourself. Standard daily is 2,400 baht. 2-week package is 31,500 baht. 1 month package is 63,000 baht. 2-month package is 117,000 baht, and a 3-month package is 162,000 baht. So your own room and training. And you can also share a room with somebody, which makes it a lot more affordable. So again, if you want to come to Bangkok or Thailand and get really good and take a fight, then this is definitely the place to consider. Sitsong Peenong Muay Thai in Bangkok. All right, guys, if you watched until the end, it's always appreciated. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.